I'll stand on OTAs to my dying day.
Well, then let me ask you this question. Maybe they're related, maybe not. What do you think's going on with Jamal Adams?
With Jamal Adams, we all heard Coach Carroll say he wasn't at the game.
Right.
We all heard him say that.
Yeah, here's what Coach said. Let me just play it for you, just so you can hear directly from Pete.
Yes.
We did ask him about Jamal. Brock asked him specifically yesterday if he was there.
I think he was home. It was hard on him, when we talked about it and how he was going to deal with it, and he didn't need to be there.
All right, first of all, is that normal?
That is not normal.
Okay.
That is not normal. The only time you're at home is when you can't walk. Maybe you got a concussion. That's the only time you're not home.
Okay. Second question, is that a big deal?
The deal with me is what's happening by you not showing up is you're drawing more attention to yourself. You're drawing more attention to Jamal Adams. If you was there on the sideline cheering, high-fiving, supporting your guys, I would have been like, man, look at that. That's a good teammate. He's not healthy. We understand that. They decided to make a decision with him. It would have been no news. He'd been looking like Devin Witherspoon on the sideline. But when you make a decision to say, I'm not going to show up, I'm not going to go in there because of a decision that the coaches made, that is drawing attention to Jamal Adams. It's not about the 53 guys on the football field. It's about you right now. And so I hate that he didn't show up. I don't know the exact reason why. I can only speculate that it was because he wasn't playing. That's my speculation. But at the end of the day, man, I've been there. I've been there where I wasn't happy. I've been there where I got benched as well. I can speak to this. But you know what? I showed up. I didn't make it about KJ. Did I want to? Hell yes, I did. But I came there. I supported my guys. I was cheerleading when I got benched that 1 week, I come up there, shake his hand. I go out there and do my thing. It's a circle of life. It's a part of the game. And I just hate that he wasn't there to experience Monday Night Football.
Yeah, and it leaves us to speculate a little bit, KJ. Someone tweeted me yesterday, and I meant to find it, and I can't find it right now. But and it was a good tweet, and I think there's some reason to it, some logic to it, and that is Jamal is staring down his football mortality. And, you have talked about some of these players when you get done playing and how hard it is, KJ. You talked about a dark place that you went into for a short time before your wife kicked you in the pants and to get out of the house, go be with the team, go be with the guys last year. I'm paraphrasing and that story a little bit, but, is it possible that through all of these injuries, through the struggle of play, through all of the vitriol that's come his way, through the attacks on him, and then he attacked horribly back and everything else, that the dude is just carrying a burden that he can't carry right now?
Yep, I can see it on him. It's emotional. It's taking a toll on his mental. I didn't play last year. I'm struggling this year. I got people calling me out left and right. And I kid you not, I asked Jamal when he first came here. I'll let y'all into a conversation we had. I said, Jamal, why do you feel like people always own you? Why do you feel like people always, going at you? I asked him that because I saw it, and I felt it from his team. I was like, people are always on your tail. And he feels it all the time. And I said, but when you have this.
How did he answer that?
He said, I don't know. He said, I don't know, okay. I'm going to keep doing my thing. I can only control what I can't control. But I got this mantra that I live by. I live by when you have this, this personality, this persona, this charisma, this look at me type of demeanor that Jamal Adams has, people are going to look at you. They're going to look at you with a magnifying glass. They're going to watch your every move. Any little thing you do wrong, anything you do right, they're going to critique it. They're going to judge it. And when you do get scored on versus the Cowboys, they're going to say stuff like, yikes. They're going to do stuff like that. That comes with the territory when you get paid. That comes with the territory when you're an all-pro Pro Bowler. My dad always said, to whom much is given, much is required. That comes with this stature of being a Jamal Adams. Is it fair? No. Is it fair? No. But when you're in this position, when you're in the NFL, all eyes on you, this is what comes with the territory.
What do you think happens next?
With Jamal?
Sure.
Going forward, Julian Love played his tail off. 4 turnovers in 2 games, I believe. He's playing lights out. Jamal Adams, he is healthy. He is capable to play. If I'm Coach Hurt, if I'm Pete Carroll, I'm having certain packages for Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams, you come on here, this packages, base personnel, so I'll put them on. But nickel, dime, Julian Love, you're here. And Jordan Brooks, Bobby, you doing your thing right here. and I want him on specific rundowns. That's what I'm doing if I'm the coordinator. I'm not shuffling him. I'm not putting him on the bench.
Right.
Because the man can play some ball. We not go say he can't play ball. He does a lot of good stuff well. But we've seen that with Julian Love, he's making a lot of plays on the back end. He's tackling well. Love is healthy, but now we don't have a healthy Jamal Adams.
Why not do that against Philadelphia?
What do you mean?
I mean, why didn't they do that this past week? You think just health? He just wasn't ready to go?
No. It was because he was
Because he wasn't there.
No to that too.
Okay.
Because he gave us some explosive plays. He gave us some explosive plays to Debo. He gave a touchdown last week to Ferguson.
Right.
Too many explosive plays. That's reason number one. If you're hurt but you're still doing your job, your butt out there playing some ball, but he gave away too many explosives.
But I guess my question is, why not do what you said to do moving forward against Philly? Why not
Because
have
Philly
him?
was a nickel team. Philly's
Okay.
a nickel team,
Got it.
and already was on the field for 60 of those snaps. So, and Pete said this to us yesterday.
And at that point,
I want to
you-
get him ready for
Yeah.
the base team, which is coming in Nashville Sunday morning.
And maybe you need another roster spot because you're going to dress 3 quarterbacks, as it turns out, in that game, which means you can't have too many people around, right? I mean, that roster spot has to come from somewhere.
It's tight. No, it's not even 53 on game day. What
Right.
is it? It's
40,
shorter.
45, 48, something like that.
I think it's 48. But he is going to dress out this game. He is going to play. He does bring a lot to the table. We're not going to get that twisted. He can play some football, but it's in certain situations that he's gotten put in. You got to know your player's strengths. You got to know their weaknesses as well. And he was in some positions like,
and that player's got to be vulnerable enough to realize he got weaknesses.